Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to the creative process. Today, I'm going to take you through how I created this animation right here. I'm going to focus on the wavy line, the ship movement, and then the background movement. Okay, so this is the Illustrator file. Ship on a separate layer, world map on a separate layer, then background on a separate layer. Okay, so this is the After Effects file. So to import the Illustrator file, double click on the project panel, select select the Illustrator file, minus name craft, composition, retain layer sizes, and then create the composition, then select open, and then this will pop up right here. Okay, so now let's focus on the wavy line. So how I created the wavy stroke was I I selected the pen, I drew the stroke. Just a quick tip: if you try to draw the stroke and for some reason uh, it does this, like it creates this. This right here is creating a mask rather than a stroke. This means that one of your layers is selected, and this means that one of your layers is selected, and you need to deselect that layer in order to draw a stroke. So just undo that. In order to deselect your layer, you go to Edit and then deselect all, and now you'll be able to draw a stroke. Okay, so from here you select, make sure that the stroke is selected. Just delete that. Make sure that this stroke is selected. You go to the effects and presets panel. If you can't find it on the side here, go to window and it's right there, effects and presets. Search wave. Then you double click on it, and there it creates a wavy stroke. Then round in order to round the edges like I did at the top here, you go into that stroke here, you go to contents, shape, stroke, then under line cap, right now it's butt cap, select round cap, and then the cap is rounded off and it moves automatically. Okay, so that is it for the stroke. Let me delete that. Okay, so now let's move on to the ship and how I created the movement for the ship. Okay, so well, just a quick tip: in order to open all the I guess the tools like the position rotation and all that, you just select U on your keyboard and it opens it all up. Okay, so how I played. Okay, so how I created the motion of the ship was I first went to, let me just delete the rotation. So I first went into the position tool and I moved the ship. If you look at the ruler that I just placed down, I moved the ship a few pixels down and a few pixels up to create the illusion that it's bouncing on water. And then for the rotation, I moved the ship 1 degree up. As you can see right here, I moved the 1 degree up, which is rotating it, well, not 1 degree up, but I moved it 1 degree, which rotated it clockwise, and then I rotated it -1 degree, which would be anti-clockwise. So then, as you can see, it's rotating forward and backwards, forward, backwards. Okay, so that is the ship's movement. Let's hide the ship. And now how I created the movement of the world map at the back was with the position tool. So I literally placed the world map. I literally put down a position tool. I've moved this thing here all the way to the end of my timeline. Then I dragged the world map. So as you can see, let me drag it to here. As you can see now, it's rotating more. And that is it for this animation. Let me just bring up all my things. This is the animation. Thanks for tuning in.